Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Shortstop, number 2.
Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Owings has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
This is pulled into right. Eduardo Escobar standing in. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
On to first to complete the double play. Into the box now, David Peralta. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready now, John Ryan Murphy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Owings going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And at the plate, Chris Owings. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Soft liner toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Austin Romine.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Avisail Garcia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Favorable call in there for a strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Jose Quintana.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Quintana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. Digging in for his second at bat, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Garcia. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard to short. Correa scoops it up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. A base hit in his first trip. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Correa.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 14.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 4.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Up high, 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. A quick out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Smoke toward the hole. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, John Ryan Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pick. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Austin Romine stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Owings is in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Chris.
Swing and a liner. And a rather easy first out. Digging in, Patrick Corbin. 46. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Quintana's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Garcia.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance. Jose Quintana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that's in there, base hit. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Correa.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark from here.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A fastball that just misses inside. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. In the air to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 away. Riding in once again, Nick Ahmed. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. You pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eddie Rosario is the second out in the 7th inning. Brett Gardner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baseman, Ketel Marte.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. A ground ball to 3rd, and they could get 2. LeMahieu on to first as they get the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Austin Romine.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for the Yankees.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Skied into straightaway right. Owings moves over. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Jose Quintana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now the pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Chris Owings.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it, and he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin. He comes in 0-for-2. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. in tied at 93, ball one.
For on awaiting the 1-0.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Center fielder
Ready now,
11.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender
He'll look to bounce
Inciarte.
back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Tapper right back to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is returned. Brad Boxberger comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen.
for the Diamondbacks. Number
Here's the
20.
second. Second baseman DJ LeMahieu. No hits in
Number
3 tries so
74.
far. He's struck out once.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Escobar is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Up high in the air. Escobar is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Miguel Cabrera.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. No home runs as of yet, and a couple RBIs.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been. When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that...
Owen is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
No errors.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin. His record is now 3-3. The save to Brad Boxberger is first. The loss goes to Jose Quintana. He falls to 1-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.